once you've hired someone in a new state, there are multiple things to consider. That being, do I need a Department of Revenue, Department of Labor registration? 99.9% of the time, yes. You need a withholding account, you need an employment account. Those are the kind of no-brainers, if you will. And then you come on to paid family medical leave and workers' compensation. So there's that side of things that oftentimes is outside of the state registration itself. Those are things you need to get as a company, a policy with an outside vendor. So there's that portion. But the big misconception that I see often is that I'm just paying someone in the state. I don't need a Secretary of State registration or a foreign qualification, as some people know it. And the reason that's a misconception is because not every state has that requirement. I would say about 60 to 65% of the states have the Secretary of State requirement when you hire a remote employee in the state. And that goes for if you're on a PEO, if you are on an ASO, or if you're just doing payroll and using just your average payroll system. Those situations will trigger a nexus that then triggers a Secretary of State registration. And when you don't register with the Secretary of State, fines can start piling up, because they do say, like, as soon as that employee starts in the state, that triggers your nexus. So states such as Tennessee will fine you the longer that you wait to register. I've seen Tennessee is typically about $750. I've seen where people forgot to register, didn't know that it was a requirement, and their fees ended up being $2,500 to register in the state because of the delays. So that to me is probably one of the biggest misconceptions, is people don't realize there are additional departments outside of your generic payroll departments.